I'm going to make a chain guard for here. I've got some 2mm aluminium sheet there. This is a bit of a sketch of what I want to do. It's just flat faced, but I'm going to do a couple of decorative folds in the face to strengthen it and to add a bit of interest to it. And then at the top, it'll be a C-shaped return fold on there, which will hook around the chain and encapsulate it. It's going to be about 200mm long, so not too big, about that long. And then I might extend it at the front to come up to the clutch and just curve around it like that. And then I can get another fixing through the center and tap it into that plate there. The rear two fixings will be standoff posts off that vertical tube there. They'll extend out here with threads in them, and then two fasteners will retain the back of the guard there and make the whole thing nice and rigid. 3 points of contact. Okay, I've gone ahead and modelled the chain guard up in CAD. I'm using SolidWorks here, by the way, and we've got a little jog in there that's 30-degree bends, and obviously there's a taper in there to give it a bit of interest, make it a little faster, you know. I think that depth's going to give it some really good appeal, and it gives it a bit of a rake as well, you know. So pointing forward, it's going to be slanting inwards, which will be cool. And we've got a nice channel in there for the chain to run in. I've tried to give it plenty of clearance, about 7mm aside, so that, you know, because the chain, it's so long, it will dance around a bit at high speed. So last thing we want is for it to slap the guard. And obviously once it's all made and I'm making the mounts up, I'll drill the holes, 3 of them, for the mounting. So here's how it looks flattened as a flat pattern, and you can see the red lines, those are the bend lines. So it's as easy as that. I'm going to export that as a DXF now and then cut it on my CNC plasma cutter from the 2mm aluminium, and I'll mark the bend positions and bend them in a V-block in the hydraulic press. I'll pop it back to 3D and show you how that looks. There you go. Okay, I've got the little NC program loaded up on the Arcdroid there. Sheet of 2mm alley loaded up. Just zeroed the table and ready to cut now. And it's just such a rainy day, I need to open the doors, but far out. Look at this. It hasn't stopped raining in, I would say, 3 days. 3 days straight. Look at that, it's just a swimming pool out there. Alright, looking good. There's my flat pattern, all cleaned up, nicely smoothed edges. I'm ready to mark it out now and begin bending. I'm going to leave it at that for the day. That'll be the end of this video, and next piece of content you'll see this mounted up hopefully.